And I had talked to several people, and they all said the same thing. And they did say others were good, but they said In-House Hospice is probably the one you want to talk to. And I was approached by the hospice staff right at the care facility that my aunt was at, and it happened to be one of those great opportunities where they were in the building at the healthcare facility and approached me, and we had a wonderful conversation, sat down, and they explained to me the services and that they were available 24/7 to help out in any way that they could. It was what impressed me. It was not a sales approach. It was clearly a service approach, and that really impressed me. There was no, when you're ready, we'd be happy to talk with you, and very, very impressive. I was impressed with a number of people on the team, and particularly impressed with their knowledge of the topic. They educated me almost immediately on some things that I was not aware of, and at the same time, everybody that I met brought something unique to the experience of taking care of my aunt. And particularly one of the nurses, young nurses, gentleman, she fell in love with it. So it was like, she really was enjoying the care. And so it was, everybody, again, very professional, and each brought a unique approach to the health care that she received in her final days. The difference in the services between the nursing home and the in-house hospice was communication. Clearly they were communicating what they were doing, why they were doing, what were her needs. It was real personal, and that impressed me. They really, truly were focused just on her and her only, about making sure she was comfortable, and so communication clearly was outstanding. If you were to choose three priorities about hospice care, in-house hospice, I think first of all that the staff are going to recognize the need and recognize the individuality of who they're working with, and secondly that the family is really a part of that, and that so that piece fits to the first one, the needs of the patient, the needs of the family, and I think ultimately the comfort piece, that together to make that patient comfortable, that family member, and then understand the whole dying process. Well, one of the benefits, as awkward as it may sound, I didn't understand the dying process, and they made it very clear. The in-house hospice staff made it very clear what was taking place and how they were going to make, in this particular case, my aunt feel better through that process. That pain was not going to be tolerated for her, and that she was going to receive, care to keep her comfortable and happy, and she was. I mean, she really was. I think the most important thing all of us can do for our family is to understand hospice care before it's needed, so that get educated, become a volunteer, check out those organizations that are providing those services, and not wait till the last minute. It is a benefit, and the time will come for all of us where we're going to need hospice care, and better to find out about it in advance of a need than maybe a few days before, so that when the time comes and it's right to talk about hospice care and what the benefits are to the family and to the patient, that it's going to make it a whole lot easier for everybody.